Holy crap, what in the MCU cinema did I just witness? This is actually a very good movie. I'm talking about like top tier MCU level, like the Avengers, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Deadpool Wolverine, and like all that stuff. This movie is actually a very top tier movie. This movie is all about redemption, depression, and also mental health, because these characters go through a lot in their tough times because they were villains like back then, and now they're trying to be actual heroes, and they actually deliver a very good message towards these characters. This has to be one of the best chemistries I ever seen in my life in the MCU. I'm talking about like Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers type of level for between these characters. Like these characters, like this chemistry for the Thunderbolts, it actually works because they were villains and now they're actually heroes. And I want to see these characters again in the MCU once again. Of course, we're going to see them in Avengers Doomsday, and I really hope we see these characters after post in like Secret Wars. And also, the movie is actually very funny. These characters get huge redemption in this movie, and like a huge upgrade between these characters that we did not care for, and now we actually do. Ghost actually gets a redemption in this movie, which is pretty good. John Walker has a huge redemption in this movie, but I actually love John Walker a lot right now. Bucky is still the same Bucky from Winter Soldier and all the MCU movies that we had him in. He's still the same character. Red Guardian was actually super funny in this movie, and I actually really cared about his character a lot. Taskmaster just got an award for this movie, if you get what I mean. You already know. And look, come on guys, can we actually agree the big standouts between this movie is Yelena and the Sentry? They do a very good job with Yelena's character story arc, because she goes through a lot in her past, and now she's trying to redeem herself to be a very good character. And now we actually see Bob Reynolds, aka the Sentry. His story arc is actually pretty sad, and I actually cried a lot between his story arc. Like, I cannot believe I felt emotion between these characters. I actually cried 2 times in this movie, which I actually cared for these characters. I care about the Sentry and Yelena, because these 2 characters actually deserve each other. If anyone was worried about Sentry in the movie and the Void, that they were trying to get nerfed, nope, definitely not. This is Sentry that we're talking about. And the Void is actually very evil in this movie. Like, the Void was just going crazy, just killing people left to right, top to bottom, just turning them into shadows. Like, the Void is actually one of like the best villains ever in the MCU history. And also stay tuned towards the end of the movie and the 2 post-credit scenes. They actually set them up very huge moving forward in the MCU in the near future. Of course, this movie's a 9 out of 10, but I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm just very biased in this movie. I want to see more of these characters.